It's my match reaction of what I'm saying. No, I'm being disrespectful. I don't know why I'm sitting here. Let me grab. No, let me pause this video real quick. I'm gonna grab a seat and I'm gonna sit. Bro, let me shut up. Whatever happens, as South Africans, we need to make sure we support this guy. As South Africans, we need to show we support this guy. As South Africans, we need to make sure this guy is noticed. As South Africans, I'm sorry. Even if you're African, but we need to make sure this guy is noticed. This guy, people know him. Because the performance he laid in that match against Canada, even though we lost, listen, I won't get into the details, bro. I just ran for the buckets, if what I'm saying, for me to sit, so I'm a little bit tired, you know. I'm a little bit out of breath. But the performance he dropped was, for me, he was the best center back in the tournament. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about Bafana. I don't care about Saliba. I don't care about all these players. I'm not saying he's best. I'm not saying he's better than them. But TLP, aka Megezel Mboraz, aka TLP, he was the best player. He was the best player in that match. He was the best center back, the best defender, whatever you want to call him, the best defender, the best center back in the tournament. I don't care what anyone says. His performance was it. See this guy who is watching TikTok. I don't know why he's watching TikTok on the loudspeakers, bro. I can't even record properly. But he was the best player in this game. He was the best player. Bro, I don't care what anyone says, bro. Tell B, aka, bro, why am I saying tell Begazel Mboraz, aka TLP, he has a great future, bro. He has a bright future. I don't care. Like, we need to ship him to the Premier League, bro. We need to ship him to the Premier League so he can get more eyes, get more exposure, but not to the big sticks, you know, not to big clubs. Like a good Hull City, a good Coventry City, like, would do good for him right now, you know, just to elevate his just to develop him real quick. By the time he's 25, because right now he's 20, by the time he's 25 or by the time he's 27, he will be the best defender in the world. I'm telling you right now. By the time he's 25, so 5 years after, by the time he's 25, so 2031, by the time he's 25, on 2031, look back at this video and see, I'm telling you, just see what happens, because I'm gonna say I told you so, guys. This guy is going to be the best defender in the world. Already, he's one of the best in, I don't care what you say, bro. I don't care, bro. He already he's better than some of these defenders, bro. You think Van Dijk would make that block, the blocks he was making? You think Van Dijk would make the blocks he was making at his age? No, he doesn't. I'm sorry, Van Dijk is a better, he's a legend. Everybody knows Van Dijk, but he is not making those blocks. Bro, no. So no. I'm not saying he's better, but at the age he's at, Van Dijk, he's not. Let's be honest, he's not. Upamecano, okay, he's better. Upamecano is better. Saliba is better. But Van Dijk, I'm sorry, no. But yeah, bro, let's talk about the match. We lost. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't really expect much. For me, the success was winning against South Korea. The success was winning a game. The success was winning a game, bro. We have like 12 games in FIFA World Cup history. We have 10 games. We have 12 games in World Cup history. 12 games in World Cup history. So you already know the expectations of us is low. I'm not gonna lie, it's low, bro. To be honest, I predicted South Africa to go out in the group stages, but because God is with us, we went out on the knockout stages. And yeah, bro, to be honest, I'm not really that bad. I'm not really that sad. I mean, I am disappointed for the substitutions. I don't think we needed to go with the whole like the midfielders. Second half, I don't know what this guy has. Like, this guy loves straws. It's either he loves straws or he wants to go to penalties. But second half, he took up Mofokeng, he bring in Mbat. For what? For a draw, for extra time. That's why he did what he did. For those of you who didn't understand why he took up Mofokeng, because he was going for a draw. He wasn't going for a win. He wasn't going for a win. He was going for a draw, and his plan was to defend, or at least like the way his plan was to defend until it's extra time. Defend extra time and go to penalties. That's why we win the game. But Canada had other plans, obviously, because and the other plans. Yeah, bro. Canada, you have an advantage, bro. Alphonso Davies, when he came in, he looked like what? He looked like a wow. If you know, you know. Like, he looked like a wow. He looked like a wow. Yes, a wow. That guy looked like, yo, he is not coming from injury, because once he came in, he did things. You could see, like, he did things. The game was moving faster when he came in. Like, Canada started looking dangerous when he came in. And Alphonso Davies came in, which is understandable for a player of his stature, you know, for a player of his reputation and ability. He's playing for Bayern, Champions League experience. I know this, bro. It's understandable, you know. You expect it, and he delivered. Even though he didn't assist, he didn't score. He delivered. If you watch the match, you know that he delivered, because when he came in, he made chances. The game started moving faster. So shout out to Alphonso Davies. You had a I don't know, I forgot what is this called when the player comes in for like plays a little bit. Oh, you had a good cameo, bro. You had a good cameo. Yeah, bro. Alphonso Davies is your captain. You guys are going somewhere. Maybe I'll predict Canada to go out on the quarterfinals. Yeah, I actually predict Canada to go out in the quarterfinals. I know some of you I think, yeah, bro, look at South Africa. They almost went to extra time with South Africa, even though South Africa is shit in this ass. They almost went to extra time with South Africa, against South Africa. Yeah, but it's football, bro. Anything happens in football. You can draw against freaking Southampton, but be able to beat Arsenal. Anything happens, bro. Anything happens. You can be able to draw against Barcelona. Draw against Barcelona, but fail to beat West Ham. Anything happens, bro. It's football. It is football. Like, it's football. It's football. You never know what happens. Yeah, bro. We performed really well. We performed really well. For the fact that like defensively we performed really well. TLB, bro. TLB. If you don't know the player, I'm talking about number 14, centre back. The guy is a player, bro. I'm telling you right now, we should protect this guy at all costs, bro. It's all, like, by any means we should be protecting that guy, because he has a bright future. I'm telling you, he is the future of South Africa. Even though he's a centre back, he is the future of South Africa. I'm telling you right now, guys, he's the future of South Africa. Not to put some pressure on him, but when you are a player, when you're a football player, and your aim is to be the best in the world, pressure is gonna come. So he's going to be the best in the world, bro. I'm sorry, but he is, bro. Because, okay, not the best in the world, but he's going to become one of the best in the world soon. I don't know when, but soon. Give him like 3 years, I'm telling you, by 3 years. By 3 years, every big club will be watching him. And the fact that he's South African, I'm happy. But the fact that he's South African and he's my culture, bro. Zulu. Nah, I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. Ngijabulile. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, bro. Happy for the guy, bro. Yeah, man. Performed. I don't know. The coach was scared, bro. We have, like, he's retired now, but we had a coach that was really scared, bro. At least when we go to the competition, at least if we go out of the competition, at least let us go out with a banger, bro. At least let us go out playing our hearts out. At least let us go out playing the way we know how to play, not by defending and trying to play from the back. You know we can't. You know we don't have those players to do that. Those sorts of things, bro. You know we don't have those type of players to try and build play tiki-taka from the back. You know we don't have those players. You know. But for some reason this guy keeps on trying to do this. No. We can't do that, bro. We don't have those type of players. I'm sorry, but Sitole is good, but we don't have those type of players. Shout out to Mukwena. He came back, but was ass in that game. I'm sorry. We watched the match. Yeah, Mukwena is really good. But Mbata should have started the game. I'm sorry, Mbata should have started the game. Mokoena wasn't really performing that well, bro. Mokoena wasn't really performing that well. He was making errors. He was passing the ball to the opposition. He was making terrible passes. Mokoena, out of 6 out of 2 out of 10 out of 2 6, bro. Out of 10 out of 2 6 in that match, you didn't really perform that well. I'm sorry, but you really didn't perform that well, because we expect a lot from you. At least put on a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. You know, this guy was late. This guy, bro, the goal that's happened because of him, because of the midfield. The goal, the guy that scored the goal, he was in the midfield. So tell me, where are my midfielders? If the guy that's scoring the goal is in the midfield, where are my midfielders? Where are my defenders? No, not my defenders. Where are my midfielders to close down that ball? Where is my CDM? Where is my CM? Where is my cam? Oh, I'm sorry. The coach took off the cam. The coach took off the cam. The coach took off the 10. So the mentality of the coach second half was to draw, go to extra time, draw, go to penalties, and hopefully we win. Because you never know in penalties, bro. You never know. You think when Ronald Williams, bro, if you're South African, you know Ronald Williams is not good at penalties. You know Ronald Williams is not good at penalties. You know. So we were gonna depend on him on penalties. Yeah, bro. Thinking back, I'm pretty disappointed. By the way we lost, but at least we make it to the knockout stages. And yeah, bro. Next World Cup, we'll be looking to at least go to the round of 16. Next World Cup, at least, because by then we'll be getting a new coach. Because Hugo Bruce has just retired. I think he's gonna retire. He hasn't announced it yet, but I think he's gonna retire. So yeah, but we're gonna see what happens with South African football. We're gonna see. Shout out to Morocco. Morocco. The reason why I say shout out to Morocco, because they are the one African team that I actually see winning a World Cup. It might be this one, I don't know, but they are the only African team I actually see winning the World Cup. Senegal, I'm sorry, you're good, but not that good. But I'm sorry, we saw it against France. We saw it against Norway. Against Norway, you saw it against France. You saw it against Norway. Even though those are good opponents. No, I'm sorry, but no. Shout out to Biggest and Boras, bro, aka TLP. That's like our shining star, bro. I'm telling you right now, Megazeli is our shining star. Megazeli is our shining star, bro. Biggest and Boras, he is our shining star. Whatever happens, make sure we protect them. Make sure we protect him. Nothing happens to him. Please, that is our shining star. That's the future of South Africa, bro. I'm telling you right now. Peace out, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, on notifications. Comment down, what do you think? Where do you think South Africa we're gonna be? Where do you think South Africa we're gonna finish? Yeah, bro. Comment that, and push the love and support. So you guys can peace out. Road to 150 subs. Yeah, man. Leave a like, subscribe, on notifications. Peace.